as the body and mind cannot be separated, it's quite obvious that you have to combine physical therapy and mental health.
It's quite evident to me is that physiotherapists really are almost the practitioners out there who understand the link between physical health and mental health.
When I'm in love or starting falling in love, I feel it in my stomach and the butterflies are going there. Or when I'm a little bit nervous, then my heart beats. So it's very evident that mind and body are joined together.
I think in mental health care, physical therapists bridge the possible gap that can be in treatment between the mind and the body. And this makes our profession very important.
In the past, we were focused on a biomedical approach. Today, the biopsychosocial approach is more accepted. No health without mental health, and no mental health without physical activity. And that's the reason why we establish an organization. We want to make a network with all colleagues who are working in the same field to bring their ideas, their different ideas together.
I'm from Mexico. I'm from Finland.
I'm coming from Austria.
I'm from Italy.
We're from Australia.
I come from the Mediterranean coast of Spain.
I'm from South Africa.
From the Netherlands.
I'm from Faroe Islands.
From the United States.
Yeah, some people ask me about this. Is this a scientific conference or do you only talk about practical skills? But actually it's both, because we try to apply science. And for example, in our workshops, you have these practical skills, but they have an evidence-based fundament.
We need psychiatric physiotherapy in Japan because we don't have any method and theory. We don't have any.
All of the physical therapists in Brazil, they didn't know anything about this approach in physical therapy.
In Norway, we have the basic body awareness methodology study.
This profession is quite young, and I think it's important to communicate with colleagues. And in Estonia, there are only few of us.
I'm trying to connect people on LinkedIn, so we have global coverage and communicate with everybody.
Well, it's important for me to meet colleagues from all over the world.
And getting inspired by all these people from different countries.
I take with me research results that are done around the world on subjects that I maybe haven't heard of, didn't know of. Different ways of thinking, different ways of doing things, different ways of approaching. So, and that is extremely interesting.
We know the impact that somebody's mental state can have on their physical recovery, and we know the impact that somebody's physical health can have on their mental health and on their mental state. And I think physios are set in the right position to be world leaders in this.
We know from the literature that 1/4 of our population is faced with mental health problems. And today, for policymakers, mental health is one of the big points.
I feel fortunate that we have come that far, that we get acceptance for thinking like that, because I feel it's so right.
I would like to welcome all of you to Spain. You will have a great time in our country because, as you know, we are one of the best countries to visit in the world and with the best weather. So welcome to Spain.